Hello and welcome to what I guess we'll call episode 2 of the new Mukbang and Chill video series, which I named specifically to be stupid. I think it's a funny name. It's probably really not a funny name, but we're just going to call it Mukbang and Chill. This is episode 2, where I eat and talk about random stuff. And today, it's National Cheeseburger Day as I record this. It is September 18th, and the local place by me, this is what I want to highlight. Probably nobody watching this is ever going to go to this place because it's a local place by me. But if you're in the Central Texas area, let's say in the Killeen, Temple, Harker Heights area, which is where I am, there's a burger place. It's called Black Meg 43 in Killeen. There's one in Killeen and one in Copperas Cove. Anyways, they're really good. Burger Day. They have $1 cheeseburgers, which you obviously can't beat. Of course, is it healthy? No. But is it $1? Yes. And they had the ability to get two. So I have two $1 burgers here, and these are not, tiny burgers. They're pretty sizable. I mean, they go all the way. You got the lettuce, tomato, onions, all that good stuff on here, and their burgers are really good. So the dollar burger deal, I had to get it, and I wanted to highlight them a little bit. They're a good burger place. They're a little expensive on some days. But they have specials. They have daily specials, and if anybody is actually going to follow my advice, just look up. You can look up the daily specials. Maybe if you're lucky on Facebook, sometimes they post the picture of the daily special. Sometimes they don't. But you can check out their Facebook, and they usually mention what the daily special is that day and all that good stuff. And check out one of those because they're good burgers. They're very quality, and I appreciate the fact that they still did dollar burgers this year, which they have done for many years now. I've gone to their dollar burger day many times, and it always turns out pretty good. Now I'm dropping lettuce everywhere, but it is a good burger. It's a decent sized burger. This thing is pretty heavy, and it's pretty nice, and it's fully loaded for $1. Really can't ask for more. And they're good. Actually good burgers. Ah. And the nice thing is that they actually have a deal. The interesting thing is if you follow this channel, you probably look at a lot of fast food deals because that's what I do. Should have brought a napkin in here. The burger deals for this year are distinctly whack. They all pretty much suck from all the actual big places. McDonald's especially. McDonald's I have a lot of problems with, but mainly because their app sucks. I mean, their app is good, but their app sucks in the fact that you cannot have more than one reward in a transaction, and they do actually time lock you out of using them. So if you use one, you have to wait 15 minutes to use another one. So their deal is 50-cent double cheeseburger, but you just get one 50-cent double cheeseburger, and that's it. And that's your reward, so you can't use any other reward like a free fry or, buy one, get one, or whatever else you have that's probably better than a 50-cent cheeseburger deal. So that's whack. That's out. Burger King, I think you also get like a free double cheeseburger or something with any purchase. They have like a whole week of things, and all of them are like deals they always do. Like BOGO Whoppers, they do that all the time, and like $3 off a Whopper combo. There's nothing there that's anything new. It's the same deals, just reframed for marketing purposes to be Burger Day deals, but there's nothing there. So it's disappointing on that front. So I'm glad I had a local place to fall back to, Black Meg 43. They're a good place, and I appreciate them. And they have good fries, so I was willing to pay, $4 for the fries, even though I only paid $1 for each burger. So I got out of there for 6 and change, and I feel good about it. So I'm not going to feel good about it after I'm done eating it because it's probably terribly unhealthy. But it's good. So one thing I wanted to say, if anybody's still watching this, I wanted to give some thank yous to people. I'm looking at a list right now. Part of the reason I'm doing this video here, which is a different setting than I do most videos, I'm in my bedroom at my computer. This is usually where I will stream games if I'm streaming something on Twitch or something like that. This is the command center with the camera set up and the microphone and everything. But I don't really use it for food because I don't like to get food all over my desk. But I decided to do it for this because I wanted to see this list of people that left me comments over the last couple days because I was gone for so long. Like, honestly, if anybody on YouTube disappears for longer than like 2 weeks, I don't blame anybody for completely forgetting I exist. Because that's just how it is on YouTube. I mean, there's plenty of people on YouTube who I followed for years who just disappeared. That's a thing that happens, and you just kind of got to deal with it. It's the nature of the internet. But these people that commented when I did my apple pie egg roll review and commented the same day I uploaded it, basically, I appreciate all of you for sticking around. That's very nice. So Sunkiss Chrissy, of course, who I've known for a long time. Been, I guess, a YouTube friends for a long time. You know, great content. She does the art. She started with the Disney stuff. Still goes back and forth. But I do the acrylic like pour art is pretty cool. I don't think I could get into it. I don't think I have the space in my house to really get into it, but that is, you know, cool stuff. And the Disney videos, they let me live a little bit through her because I really can't afford to go to Disney, but I'd love to someday in the future. Who knows? My other great YouTube friend, Dildo Gaggins 4351, who I don't know who you are, but I appreciate you. I like your I like your comments. I'm glad that you missed me, and I'm glad that you like and appreciate the girth of the Panda Express egg rolls. That's, you know, that's the kind of comment. Those are the comments I look forward to reading. So, thank you to Dildo Gaggins specifically. Almost Food Wishes, thank you. Another person I met a long time ago. We don't really have, like, you know, personal correspondence, really, like a personal kind of thing, but, you know, it's always nice to have somebody that checks in on you and says, hey, you know, nice video and all that good stuff. Living the Silver Life, back to that way back too as well. I do appreciate you commenting and obviously still being subscribed, otherwise you wouldn't have been commenting. And it is better than McDonald's. Their apple pies have been baked for a few years now. I don't know, actually probably like a decade now. And it really did change the taste. So yeah, McDonald's baked apple pies, not that good anymore. They're okay, but the apple pie egg roll is delicious. Let's see, DC Outdoors, another very, very old, I guess old YouTube friend would be the way to put it. I hope you're doing well. I kind of like disappeared in the middle of your climb to 1,000 subscribers, and well, you're already there. Your climb to getting the watch hours, so I don't know exactly where you're at. I assume that you're already way past that, and are having a great time. But thank you for commenting. I gotta check back and see what some of your like MRE reviews and stuff are, because I love those. And lastly, so far, Sherry Barber 6112. Again, I really appreciate your comments. You've been around for a long time. Not somebody who really makes videos on YouTube, as far as I know. I'm about to click on her name, and you know, hopefully, I'm not making a fool of myself, and she makes a bunch of videos. But no, so somebody who's been around commenting on my videos for a while, I appreciate it. I appreciate the ideas. And I appreciate that you listen to the videos and, you know, respond to the questions I ask. That's very nice. When I ask for comments, you know, about the content, I really do appreciate that you answered, honestly. I've never actually ordered from Temu. I might give it a shot. I don't know. That seems like it might be interesting. I know they have everything that's like super, super cheap. I'm in a super cheap mode, of course, buying my dollar cheeseburgers. But from what I understand, everything there is like, it's basically Wish for the new age. So that could be fun, maybe. But I gotta think about that one, just because I don't know if I want to spend, even if it's not that much money, on a bunch of stuff that's probably going to be trash in the end. But then again, you find good stuff. That's probably the whole point of a Temu haul video. Just like Wish videos used to be, of people just ordering a bunch of stuff and most of it's crap, but sometimes you find something good, which is nice. So I really appreciate the comment on that, and saying you think I slimmed down. I appreciate that. I don't think I did. Maybe a little bit from being in the hospital, but not really. I'm getting back to my old self, so don't worry about it. I'll be back to my old self before long. Haul videos. See, I don't know about haul videos. Now, this is an interesting thing. Because I'm making this video, the reason I got these burgers on the way back from Goodwill. So some people probably know that I buy stuff and sell stuff on eBay to make money. That's like a big part of my income. It wasn't, I started to kind of rely more on that. So I've been trying to dig into that. So I was at Goodwill, buying stuff, found some okay stuff, interesting things, but I don't know if people really want to see that. I know that's huge, like on YouTube, because I know a couple people personally who watch a lot of like resellers, and they love that stuff. And as somebody who does the actual reselling, I don't like watching other resellers talk about their sales and stuff, because it just, you know, it puts me in a work mode. It's like, I don't want to see this stuff when I'm done, you know, listing and taking pictures and all that crap. Because you think it's easy, and I guess it is easy compared to many things, but it's harder than you think to list things on eBay, to like really, you know, get in and take the pictures and do measurements and weights and making sure you have all the details filled in. It takes a little time. It takes longer than you'd think to list something on eBay. You know, I get faster and faster, and there are a lot of things now that are super easy for me, like a Blu-ray I can list in like a minute or two. But sometimes it takes a long time to list things on eBay, and especially it takes a long time to pack things on eBay. It's a lot more work than you think, which is interesting. But I don't know if it's interesting enough for a video. As I said, I know that people are really into it. I've seen many YouTubers whose channels focus on that I know people personally love, and most of the people that personally love it don't sell things. They just really find it interesting. They find the world of reselling interesting, despite the fact that they're not reselling, which, you know, goes a little beyond me, but I guess I can understand. You know, I find a lot of things interesting that I'll never get into. It's just one of those things you fall into with an algorithm like YouTube, you know, or TikTok or whatever. Eventually you fall into watching videos that really you would think would not be your style, but you find them fascinating. That's just the way of the world now. But I don't know if I want to lean into that. Like, you know, my mind, I'm of two minds, because that feels like such a turn from food. So this feels like a natural sort of evolution of food reviews, or not even an evolution, but in addition to food reviews, to have just kind of talk videos where you eat, which I'm not even eating right now. I'm faking it, like pretending to eat while I instead just talk and vent about my day. That seems more connected to food reviews than eBay stuff. So who knows? But eBay is a big part of my life. I spend a lot of time doing it, and it's important to me. So maybe I get into that, maybe I won't. But for now, I'm just going to keep eating these burgers and end this video. But thank you. I appreciate everybody. And if anybody was interested in seeing that chicken cordon bleu, was it cordon bleu? It was, right? With the ham. It's cordon bleu if it's the ham and the Swiss cheese? Ham and Swiss cheese? Well, you know what? I'm not a computer, so I'm going to look it up. But if anybody, yeah, cordon bleu was interested in looking at that cordon bleu chicken I got from HEB, I'll cook it tomorrow, because it still will be good tomorrow, I'm pretty sure. It's dated for 9/18, which is today, but I'm sure it'll be fine tomorrow for lunch or something, and I'll make a video with that so I can show it off and stuff. But I didn't make it today because I got these dollar burgers. So thanks for checking it out. If you stuck around to listen to me talk, thank you. I don't know why you're here, but I appreciate it. And all that good stuff. And check out Black Meg 43 if you're in Central Texas. If you're somehow got to this video and you're in the area, they do good burgers. Just check out the prices beforehand, maybe, so you don't get some sticker shock, because some of their combos can be like 13, 14 bucks, which is pretty expensive, but they have deals. So anyways, that's that. I'm not trained. I haven't trained myself to look at this camera while I'm talking, so I probably spent 99% of this video staring at the floor, or actually staring at the screen and not at the camera, so sorry. But with that, I will see you all next time.